Just keep saying thing.
Let me know when you guys see graphics.
Got it.
Seen.
Graphics.
All right. Ronin, do you have anything that you want to talk quickly about the scenario before I go into briefing?
Yes, then I was sort of. So basically, there is an air mech operation here landed by the enemy. They were hoping to link up with the enemy main attack south of the airfield. Since the
can't be
Swedes
good.
have been able to stop this assault in the mission 2 weeks ago, we can assume that these guys here now know that there will be no help coming, and they go in a defensive mode. Your company it was originally tasked with reinforcing the Swedes, and you've been tasked with attacking this surprise air assault on short notice. So have fun.
Okay, thank you.
My game didn't load.
Wait, I forgot one thing. An radar contact just south of Tolska has seen two transport helicopters making slow and low overpasses over the area and then flying off.
Okay, guys, if we look here, all my CV90s have mine
Yeah, which
blows.
one did you say?
Yeah.
That can't be good.
Then I give you the grid.
That must be some
It's
really
in the,
bad sign.
Quadrant of grid 8-0.
When every CV90 has a mine plow.
My
And
game did
6-6.
not load. Okay, well, go back and pick you up.
Okay.
8066. 8066.
Okay, I'm out.
6.
We gotta go
Okay.
back.
We need to go back.
Okay, so exit out.
I'll just stay there.
Hey Niafo, thank you for following. Hope you will enjoy the stream. Right now we need to go back and pick up a player, so let's start over again.
Soap and whoever dropped.
I will celebrate a new follower with some whiskey.
Thank you.
Tank, you need to join again.
I knew that loaded way too quickly.
Hey, short and sweet. If you don't want to be a gunner, I think we got to open CV.
Do you?
Yeah, Snowgy
Yeah.
doesn't show up.
Chris?
Yep.
I'm a mech infantryman at R, mate.
Yeah, it's fine.
Where are you? Okay, what CV?
Delta 4-3, I think it is. No.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 4-3. One down.
Yeah, 4-3.
Who's got who's commanding Delta 3?
I am.
Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to.
What?
And is Delta 5 being manned at all then?
Not initially.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, here we go.
Let's try this again. Let's see how this goes. So basically what's happening is that we are a Danish task force that tried to relieve the Swedes that got cut off last Sunday. But it seems like the Russians are doing an air attack, what's it called? Tactical air assault. That's the name for it. And we are gonna be counter-attacking, try to kick them out. So we are in Finland and it's winter and it's snow. So last missions in this campaign, been having some issues with actually seeing stuff. We've been driving by enemies just on the side of the trees. So this is a bit, it's gonna be interesting today, for sure. And to make it even more interesting, I'm driving around in a CV9035, the Danish version, with their 35mm and very lousy fire control system. So that's gonna be a challenge. But I think it will be fun. Last mission was really fun. We were outside a map. Somewhere around here we was. And fighting. Entire platoon died besides 2 men. But it wasn't good fighting.
Graphics up.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, so real quick orientation. For terrain, obviously this huge river that cuts through our entire AO, and then for highways we have in the north Highway 369 that runs from the northeast to the southwest and cuts across the river and through our AO. And in the south where we're starting is Highway 46 that runs from south to north. In phase lines in sequence, phase line Atlantic will be our line of departure, so we'll just need to move there. Halfway through our AO, north of our phase line Atlantic, you have objective RAM. That's a proposed position of the first enemy element that is in our AO, a company-sized element of Russian airborne troops with BMD armored vehicles, as well as Centauros that are proxies for the Sprut vehicle,
Ooh.
which is a mobile gun system. Then you have Phase Line Pacific, that is a massive river that runs through our AO. Bridge 2 is the crossing site on that bridge.
Isn't that
Phase Line Arctic, which separates Objective Bull really into what I'm calling 3 different objectives: Objective Bull North, Objective Bull South, and Objective Bull East. In the north portion of that objective, you have Bridge 3, which I think is the only man-made crossing site for sure. And then I think that river may have 1 fording site, but that's really it. So we're kind of limited with our crossing sites. That's your orientation. Again, for enemy, we're looking at a Russian airborne unit. They're equipped with lots of infantry, BMD-2 vehicles. It's a 30mm cannon on a very lightly armored vehicle. So we will have good results with our 35mm as well as tanks. And they're also equipped with Centauro vehicles to serve as a proxy for the Sprut. The Sprut has a large cannon on it, but also has extremely light armor plating because it needs to be airdropped.
yeah.
No, you cannot. Okay. Next thing, our mission, obviously, as briefed by Ronin as the S2, our mission is to destroy this enemy airborne element that has gotten between the Finns in our east and the Finnish support area in our northwest. I see this being done in 3 different phases. The first phase has 2 key tasks. The first one is to just uncoil out of our attack position, move to LD, and then cross Bridge 1. The second phase is our attack through Objective RAM, our second bridge crossing at Bridge number 2, and then we'll link up. We'll send a force to actually go link up with the Finns and make sure we seal that, where we reestablish rather that line of communication with them. And then the final phase, once we get across Bridge number 2, we'll clear Objective Bull North and South simultaneously, and then we'll clear Objective Bull East, and then finally we'll establish defensive positions on Objective Bull East with 3 platoons. The color codes for everything are on the left near our attack position: Delta 1 in brown, Delta 2 in purple, Delta 3 orange, Delta 4 blue, Delta 5 yellow. How we will do this: Phase 1 bridge crossing. I ask everyone, order of march 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. Get to LD where your numbers are marked. If you don't have a number, just get on the road behind Delta 2. Delta 1 will move forward first and establish an attack by fire on that massive hill overwatching the bridge. I will call for smoke on smoke 1, 2, and 3 to provide obscuration. Delta 2, immediately followed by Delta 4, will attack across the bridge along their axes with Delta 3 in trail. Delta 2 and Delta 3 will attack to the northwest, destroying anything in Objective RAM, and Delta 3 will attack to the northwest, destroying anything outside Objective RAM and linking up with the Finns. Delta 2 and Delta 4, you guys will move to the bridge crossing site. Once you get across Bridge 1, I ask Delta 1 to fall in behind, and we all move to Bridge 2. Delta 5 will secure Bridge 2, and then Delta 2 and Delta 4, you'll move across on your axes there. You'll establish those attack by fire positions across to Objective Bull East. When you've done that, we'll have Delta 1 come across and clear remnants outside of Objective Bull East. Once they've cleared Bull East, everyone will move to the east side. They will establish their battle positions with 2nd Platoon in the north, 1st Platoon in the center, and then in the rear, as a layered defense, we'll have Delta 4 with their dismounts using those buildings. I'll have Delta 3 at Bridge 3 on the near side with the battle position, and then Delta 5 will be supporting them as well. For artillery, I have no fucking clue what I have. I know I see 2 on the map. I'm guessing I have access to 2 platoons of indirect fire support. But other than that, I'll worry about that. And then for signal, we'll be using 26,000 as our command net. If I drop off the net, assassin will take charge. My internet sucks, so hopefully it won't happen. But if I do fall off temporarily, assassin has the ship. I have 120 millimeter. Okay, cool. All right. So again, we'll plow through Bridge 1. We'll clear through Objective Ram. We'll cross Bridge 2. We'll clear through Bull North and South simultaneously. Then Delta 1, our decisive element. We'll clear and destroy anything on Bull East. Anyone have any questions on anything?
Delta 3.
Delta 3, your job is to go link up with the Finns. Once you're done with that, you'll be the reserve.
Oh,
Delta
Roger.
4.
Yep, I did have a question beyond that. Do I anticipate going through on Bridge 2, or would you rather that I went for the northern bridge, so the unnamed one, but the one north of Bridge 2, because that seems to coincide with the battle position that I am to take up northwest of Bridge 3?
That's a good question. I think let's keep that a decision point, and if we have to send you the north, then we'll send you the north. But that's good.
Roger. D3, no more questions.
Delta 4.
Yeah, at Faceland Atlantic, you want me to be out in the forest. Isn't it better that I just follow on Delta 2 so I can keep up with his pace over the bridge?
No, initially I want you offset with Delta 2. What I see for LD is we have 3 platoons attacking simultaneously. You are using that small wooded trail in the open area. What I don't want to happen is we come into an engagement just north of Atlantic, and then everyone's stuck on the road.
Copies.
Yeah, so here's the deal with the mech inf. So today, again, our enemy is using armored vehicles that kind of suck defensively. Your 35s will punch through everything. I did some testing. They will absolutely, 1 round of 35 will absolutely destroy a BMD-2 or a Centauro.
I hope. I would be surprised if it didn't.
Any other questions?
Yes, from Delta 2. So just confirm, the tanks cross first Bridge 1 and then follow the infantry?
No. So as you see on the map, you guys are following the purple route. So I see you and Delta 4 simultaneously clearing through Objective Ram. You guys will be the first to cross Bridge 1 with assassins supporting you from the high ground. And then
But infantry goes first? Or
no,
tanks goes first?
Tanks are going first.
Okay.
Infantry or KT's right behind you, and then Nike's right behind him.
Well, there is a lot of buildings
Yep, I'll have
in
the whole
that
thing
area
smoked
just
out.
after the bridge.
It's fine. You can use aggressive recon by fire.
Okay.
At least we
Any
can
other
see the
questions?
highway.
We are not expecting enemy artillery, right? It's airborne.
I'm sure they'll
Units.
have something that they throw at us. I don't think there's
But
no.
mortars or something like that, or?
Yeah,
bigger?
probably.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Okay. Quick follow-up on Delta 3.
Yeah, go ahead.
Moving from Faceland Atlantic towards Bridge 1, I understand my job to be to hold back and be in reserve. Do you want me to prepare any battle positions with regards to supporting the thrust towards the north in the vicinity of Bridge 1?
No, I think you're pretty far behind in the order of march.
This
so
is not
again,
gonna
I see,
be an obvious
the way the
overfire
condition I
percent.
see for crossing the bridge is assassins set on the high ground. We have smoke in place. Delta 2's rolling with Delta 4 behind him. You're behind him. As soon as Delta 4 and Delta 2 clear Highway 46, you're going to continue to push up north of Highway 46. I don't see any I don't see any reason why you'd have to join the fight with 3 platoons ahead of you, just north of Atlantic.
Roger that. There's the 3 normal questions.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. If there's nothing else, drop down your platoons. Give me a radio check on 26,000, and we'll get started. Thank you.
Six Delta 3 radio check over.
Are we still missing somebody?
He just came.
Who was supposed to be here then? Snoggy?
6 Delta 3
Yeah.
radio check over.
Delta 3-6, Roger. Over.
Six Delta 3, I read you 5 by 5.
Thank
Delta
you.
3 out.
A formation as usual. I have correct if I have D-boy in 4-2 and short and sweet in 4-3.
Correct.
So 4-2 belongs to A section and 4-3 belongs to Wycliffe in Bravo section. We will initially move in column formation along the white road. That's where Delta 2 is right now. And move into the open field marked Delta 4. Thereafter attack initially in column along the dotted line. And it's a hard one to see. When we get out on the open fields, we will form up into line or wedge, depending what's happening. And then push in behind Delta 2 tank platoon and follow them across the bridge. Across the bridge, the map says we should push right and start clearing the open areas. But initial orders is to push right and clear, but also be prepared to push left and clear off the brown road.
Delta 1 radio check.
1, this is 6, Roger.
Any questions?
Yeah, just confirm, Wiggy. I'm to the far right and last, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
won't-
KT. Oh, go ahead.
One question, KT. On that attack into Bridge 2, what's conditions for dismounting?
On my command.
Roger.
But you can always just...
Well, I remember they had ATGM 14s, right? That's what it says on the orders.
Yeah, they have 85, 8014, 86.
Yeah. that's
Delta 6, Delta
dug
1.
in Russian
recon 1.
infantry.
Roger, thanks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick show or an interesting show.
Now the tanks are in front of us, so they'll eat most of them. Any luck?
I think that's what Colebrook meant.
Yeah. Especially as they're going along the purple line, along
Yeah,
the
it was
brown
just-
road, which is just ambush alley.
Exactly.
And we're taking the open country, getting swacked by 8 GMs.
Yeah. Well, let's hope there's plenty of artillery.
Yeah, I assume that he will suppress ahead of us all the time. But one thing I know is that if I dies, I'm gonna go down and take over the engineers. They have a 113 and an ARV. Or AAV.
Why aren't they front? Why aren't they forward then? Who's running
Because-
the engineers?
Nobody at the time.
You should put a bridge in.
Delta 66,
I
Delta
reckon you
4.
could put a bridge in the north.
Delta 4, Delta 6.
From Delta 4 Radio Shack and Redcon 1 over.
All right, good deal, thanks.
Yeah, we've got 2 more rivers to cross after Bridge 1, so we might well need that beaver.
Yeah, but I don't think it's big enough for the other two, is it? I think Pacific, you can get it. You can, if we get so much shit in Bridge 2, you can get one about 2 clicks north on one of those bends.
Yeah, Bridge 3, right on the border between Objective Bull North and South. Just north of that line right there. There's a place where you can bridge across if you have to.
Yeah, and we also have 2 Vibers, so we can do a double bridge.
Double bridge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
True.
True.
Yeah, and there's a possible fort site in Objective Bull North as well.
So Wigglyf, just so you know, if I die, I'm gonna drop down and do engineer stuff.
6.
Copy.
This is Delta 2. Ready
Don't
check.
die.
2, 6, Roger.
Don't
Delta 2,
die.
Stratcon 1.
I have no plans of it, but you remember last weekend when the entire platoon got
This is
whacked
6,
except
Roger.
like
Okay,
2
A
guys.
assassin, we're good to go, man.
Yeah.
You got whacked last week.
Alright,
yeah.
starting now.
What? All of you?
Yeah,
Oh. Whose scenario?
Ronin's. The first mission on you see on the right it says Suikoi and the enemy has been stopped. That was last Sunday's mission, and we did stop them, but it cost us everything.
Okay. Oh, we've got stuff
Ooh.
on
Plows.
plows. Yeah.
Every vehicle has it,
19,
which makes
you
me
have control
concerned.
of Delta 3.
Yeah.
6 Delta 3, roger that. Delta 3 out.
Plows and wire.
That also concerns me.
Yeah. Bloody hell! He's got RPG. He's got bar armor on the 113.
This is Delta 2. We start our movement.
Could be a good decision.
Roger. All
They're
clear
gonna
to
need it.
move to LD. Hold at LD. Do not cross LD.
1 moving. Bum ba ba ba
I
bum
just
ba
pulled in
ba
behind
ba.
somebody.
I think that was me, Wiggly, if you pulled behind.
Yeah, we don't have a friendly ID on. That's a shame.
Alright, so we should be in proper column formation now.
Excellent. I am taking a right turn on the first road. For as long as I can see the road. And I don't see the road anymore.
Well, you gotta plow,
yeah.
plow it.
Yeah, let's stop here and build a road.
My regiment's motto is I will find a way or I will create one.
Nice.
I think I'm on the road. I'll let the AI drive right now. Ja, alltså 4 stycken minpluggar på 4 vagnar och en ingenjörspluton på det. Alltså på det här, vi har liksom fan kan man inte se nu. Vi har en Inge-BV.
Engaging already.
Delta 2.
Delta
Engaging
2-2.
PCs to our north. 1,500 meters.
And Roger.
Okay, that's just south of the river.
Yeah, that's on our left flank.
Nice. Dum, 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 dum. Ja, vad fan har vi?
That's pretty close.
Sure sounded like it.
Chris, are you intentionally backing up?
It's not Chris, it's me, and yeah, that was just AI formation
Or-
keep.
Oh, sorry.
Moving slow ahead.
Delta 1, Delta 6.
Send.
Hey, where are you going?
What do you mean I'm going to my battle position down the route?
Yeah.
I have a tank. I guess he has no control. I don't know what he's doing. So
Okay.
trying to
I was
get him
trying to
back.
have everybody hold on LD until I called smoke, but okay.
working with him. We're set on LD.
Where's 1-4 going?
That's the guy I'm working with.
Okay, gotcha. Let me let me get these fire missions in before I launch you up there by yourselves, man. They're firing now. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, man. Let me know when to move.
When you hear that splash, let me know.
Let me know when last call sign is in the forest.
Copy.
I'm in.
I hear the splash.
Okay, roger, halt. Platoon halt. Delta 6-6, Delta 4 ready at PL Atlantic.
Roger, stand by.
Six one. Contact troops front. 500 meters.
Okay, roger.
KT, this is for rest of the platoon's not.
Also got a down helicopter.
We're moving up now.
Help
Ah, seen. Push.
to the road to my left at the 6 and 4-6.
Okay,
And
just mark it. I'll have somebody recover it.
The soimy winter is not very kind to us.
Alright, KT, platoon is in the forest now.
Excellent.
6. This is 1. No. I need 1-4 when you get a chance.
Yep, it's yours.
Thank you.
We're gonna maintain column formation, I assume.
Yes, until we breach out into the open. As soon as we get it into the open, you just go into line directly.
Copy.
Delta 3, Delta 6.
Bravo section, you're on my left right now.
What's going on?
Yeah,
I know
it's okay.
that-
Coming back.
no
4-2, halt. Uh, 4-2, halt. Okay, platoon, let's move into line formation now, as it's already fucked up.
Delta 6, Delta 1, let me know when to move.
The confusion is
You're good.
already
Go ahead,
here.
Delta 1.
On the way, moving.
4-2, push to my left side.
When you cross the 6-3, give me a shout. That's going to be the trigger for everybody else.
KT, is that you moving right now?
No, I'm static. 4-2 is moving.
4. This is 3. I'm on your right. You've just passed me.
Copy 3. Yeah, I was just lining up with 1. I've got eyes on him now.
I really hate when we don't have friendly ID
6,
on.
Delta 1, just be advised, you might have infantry contact to the left
Well, we've got
on the road.
a tank in
I
front
just
of
seen
us. So
snow, but I'm getting a call.
Yeah,
from
1-4 is going
magical
back to his
AI,
friendlies.
So I can't see it to shoot it.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm crossing 6-3.
All right, Roger. Hey, Delta 2, everyone else, we're good. Start your movements north.
7-8, 6-3. Ah, shit. 7-8-5.
Six.
Delta 2,
7-8.
moving north now.
6 Delta 1, multiple helos down.
What kind are they?
KT, did you get that from 6?
Stand by. Contact troops left.
No, what?
My position.
He said move now.
Yep, heard. We're waiting for Delta 2 to breach into the open a bit more. We're still number 1 leading us.
Six Delta 1, contact troops front. Contact PCs left. Ambush position possibly here. Moving at my position now.
Platoon
Okay.
at the forest edge.
Stay
Battle
damage
positions.
and radio damage, but I
March,
can
march.
continue to fight.
4.
Shit.
6 Delta 3 over.
6, go ahead.
6 Delta 3 is ready for tasking per your orders over.
Just stay behind Delta 4.
Delta 3, Roger, all up.
Six Delta 1, proceeding to move. Time now.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, Delta 2 is moving on our left, so march, and get into the left.
Hey, Delta 2,
Engaging
just suppress it and keep moving. I'll send reserve infantry after it.
Wiggy, I've lost you. I'm in the open with the rest of the team.
Copy. I'm moving up now. I was engaging troops. Moving now. I see you.
Hey, Delta
your
6,
left rear.
Delta 1. We're getting surrounded by a mech platoon and troops. We're still engaging and continuing to move. Hey, y'all watch your fire. Hey, please tell your members in your platoon to make sure you know what you're shooting at.
Contact
One of us had
the
a friendly
BMD.
fire, blue and blue, and so.
Okay, so tanks are lagging behind us. That's not great.
No targets.
Same here.
Engaging infantry.
Platoon's clock.
11 o'clock. Watch my tracer. I've lost vis on him now.
Roger. I have engaged the BMD that's left of the house.
That BMD left at 3 o'clock, still up.
And 9 o'clock has been down. 3 o'clock, I don't know. No ice, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. That one's down.
Yeah, Roger. No, my fault.
Okay, infantry neutralized.
Good work.
6, this is Delta 1. We're taking direct fire and infantry fire at our position. Time now. Hang on, we're backing up.
Okay, Roger. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Platoon, halt, battle positions.
We're receiving small arms fire from our left rear. I've identified.
We're gonna
infantry
pause
engaged.
and pick up a member.
Receiving small arms fire from left.
Okay. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
getting bogged down by
I
like
have vis on him.
dismounts. I just want Delta 1 and
Shit.
Delta 2. Just keep pushing. Just we'll figure these guys out.
Copy.
Yeah, just suppress them, and I'll have the reserve infantry kill them. We're slowing down, and I'm losing obscuration on Bridge 1, and that's going to be a motherfucker if we try to cross it without obscuration.
Yeah, Delta 4 is holding in a position until Delta 2 has bypassed.
Yeah, I mean, if we got a Delta 4, if I have to throw you across that bridge, then I want to do that. I'm okay with that as well. But what I can't do, again, I can't recall obscuration because I'm running really low on smoke, and we still got another bridge, 2 more bridges to cross.
Beautiful.
So Delta 4, be prepared to secure far side of Bridge 1.
Delta for copies.
Warriors, that's what we are.
Looks like I will have my engineer platoon sooner than later.
Don't be negative. We can do this. We can do this. ATGM 14s, 120mm mortars, 86s, no problem at all. We'll
Split
smoke 'em out.
SD.
Yeah, I have eyes on dismount at our 7 o'clock. Probably the remainder of the squad I engaged earlier.
Yeah, fuck them. They've only got small arms.
Yeah, I know. Well, they've already killed 1 or 2 guys that I had up in the back.
Yeah, I pushed mine down. I'll close my hatches early on.
Is
Yeah,
that
I did
shift
that.
B? Is that shift B?
Alt B.
Alt B.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to push the button and then it paused.
So at least we can say
Well,
that
if we're going
we
to stay here, they
have
can hit me,
started
so
with a
I'm gonna
bang.
have to engage them.
Yeah, you're clear to engage them. I'm gonna be staying here until APOC gives me the command to actually attack, because I don't want to be the first one over that bridge.
Okay, that's that one down.
We got friendly infantry in the rear.
What is the AI seeing that I'm not seeing?
XKT, I'm a little worried about Artie too.
Only?
Well, it certainly have been seen.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are they firing at?
Okay, tankers is going across. I got heat sources on the left side of the river, on the bridge.
Copy.
Yeah, seen that too. Looks like a vehicle. It's just been engaged.
One, are you in a position to oversee Bridge 1?
No.
Okay.
That sounded like an RPG.
This is 2, we are completely surrounded by enemy infantry. We need to stop and engage.
We need mech infantry up here. We're getting surrounded by infantry.
One engaged suspected Split SD on the far side of the river. Okay, platoon 2 has pushed. Push. Moving to wedge formation for now. We need to get across that river. Why is there a tank in... Oh, never mind.
Six.
What the
go ahead.
fuck?
Delta 2, we are ready to cross the bridge when you say.
6 Delta 3 over.
How about yesterday?
Delta 3, go ahead.
We have Snuggy in our platoon. He would like a vehicle, so by your command, either Delta 5 or
1-4,
in
wrong 1-3.
the other mech
Suggest we
infantry
go up to the hill to the
platoon,
right,
but
Trevor.
maybe post and rejoin to start.
There's a position up here
Say
on the
what?
right.
Seen, pushing. At least until the tanks are pushing.
Delta 2, you guys ready?
Delta 2 is ready to cross.
Go ahead. Go ahead, cross. 4, you're right behind them. 3, right behind them.
Okay, platoon, hold. I'm gonna link up with the tanks again. I'm moving in behind the tanks. Crossing, 4-2.
Just got a contact chopper.
Yeah, worst case ever. Ah, shit. Platoon, halt. Reverse. Get back into the last position again. The bridge just blew up.
Destroyed. Lost one tank into a river.
Perfect. Okay.
How is that perfect? That is not perfect.
I'm going to take a peek over here for one, if that's okay.
Yeah, do it. I'm coming up as well.
Gunners engaging, withdrawing. Careful, there's RPGs.
RPGs.
There's RPGs and guys in there. Taking fire from the right.
Small arms right. Seen
Suggest we
engaging.
push right. Suggest we push right, over.
Push, push, push.
Engaging dismounts right.
Alright,
correction, Delta 2, battle position facing east. Let's engage those fucking infantry.
I've taken down a 2-man team. Can't tell if there's anything else in the woods or not.
Not seen, not seen. I think you got them all. Over.
Got same here. 2 hot spots, no more. Platoon, reverse back along the Route 46. Delta 66, Delta 4, I'm pushing back about 500 meters. If they just blow the bridge, they have eyes on, and soon we will have artillery on us over.
Yep, good call. And Delta 2, I need you to maintain eyes on that bridge. I'm gonna put the bridge down on the old bridge site because I don't think there's anywhere else we're gonna be able to cross this. Delta 4 mission, I need you to dismount across Bridge 1 and secure the far side.
Delta 4 copies, out.
Time to get wet, man.
Okay, platoon. Here comes the RT. Was that friendly?
I'm smoking the far side of the bridge as well.
Platoon, dismount.
Here?
Yep, ASAP. Alpha section will push across the river and take left side of the road. Bravo section, you push across and take the right side of the road.
Copy.
Wiggy, where am I going?
We're moving up right side of the road, so you'll be to my right. My left will be the road.
As soon as you have dismounted and get your infantry going, we will put down the VIX into a vehicle lager on the right side of the road just behind the hill. I am reversing into it right now, into the forest.
Copy.
Do I reverse into this forest here? Four, 3, over.
Go 4.
Where do I reverse my vehicle, over?
Everybody, if you look on the map, you will see my call sign on the hill on the east side of the road to the right. So just link up with my call sign.
Copy. That's going to be to our rear, just over the crest.
Roger, moving now.
6-2.
Take your time and reload the vehicles.
We are down to 2 vehicle operational. We lost track on the third one from an RPG guy. So we are down 2 tanks at the moment. Over.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sending repair up to 2-4.
Roger that.
Also set up the vehicles in a
6
360.
Delta 1, we have troops all around us, so just to let you know. You gave it to me?
3, you'll have the 3 o'clock. I'll take the 6 o'clock.
4-1 is observing in the north.
Yeah, 12 o'clock is 4-1.
4-2 will take 9 o'clock.
Okay, T, there's not a lot we can do with these infantry unless we have artillery support. Over.
Yeah, Delta 6 said he is trying to get some more smoke and suppression on. Delta 2 is also up here suppressing with direct fire.
Oh, roger.
So my intent is just to do a hasty attack across the river using the Delta 2 as direct support. And pray for indirect fire to come quickly.
Ford, do you want me in a line of departure on the right-hand side of that bridge? Over.
Yes, I do. For your dismounts. For your vehicle, I need you to come in on 4-1's going to be 12 o'clock. 4-4, 6 o'clock. I need you to come in on the right side for a 3 o'clock.
Roger, moving now.
And then 4-2 said he would take 9.
I only have 2 dismount squads, is that correct?
Correct.
My biggest concern right now is indirect fire. So let's try to get across the water. I got a call out for a PC front from my lead squad. That's not good.
Oh, taking fire. I'm getting wasted here.
Delta 2, Delta 4. Delta 4's infantry is taking fire. Can you support over? Delta 6-6, Delta 4, request smoke far side of the bridge ASAP over.
Roger. Firing.
Damn!
3, where are you taking fire from?
From the right-hand side. Look at right across the river. GPMG fire, or machine gun fire. I just hit one guy's dead. The other 3 are crawling.
I wonder if you make a dash for the woods.
I'm trying.
I mean, you're almost there.
Yeah, I am trying.
Okay, first squad is in the water. This has been a very interesting scenario so far.
Delta 3-6, go ahead.
My Delta 3-3 call sign has unidentified possible enemy troops north of the bridge. Per my map, I can't see that it should be ours. Break. Also, do you want me to push out west with some of my units to safeguard our supply? So Delta 8-3, over.
How is the vehicles faring?
Now, hold what you got for now. Just as soon as we get over that bridge, man, I just need you guys to haul ass and continue to expand the bridgehead.
1, this is 4.
6 to 3, roger, all out.
Roger. Yes, keep on pushing. First squad is like 1/4 over across the water. It's going slow. Ice cold water. Hypothermia setting in.
Second squad in the water.
Yeah, thanks, guys. You stay here. I'm going to get wet. Okay, you stay in your CV90. That's fine.
Delta 6, Delta 1 requests already on reference point sent.
4-2 graphics on map. I have made a line with a divider. I'm moving on the right side of the divider. I want you to set up on the left side of the divider.
I'm taking a shorter route across the river. I'll pull to the right second and make bank.
Nemos, Bremas.
Not seeing that reference point. Where's it at? Oh, sent. Got it.
I'm going to go short.
Yeah, there's a Centauro there engaging us.
Oh yeah, 3. If you have to get into the water where I'm at, go ahead.
I'm just behind you.
Yeah, once we get to the troops location on the far edge, I'll push along the road if you want to angle out to the right.
Yeah, roger that.
Six, Delta 1 engaged, droid 1, enemy PC. North.
4-2, a second line on map. We can push further on, we will. And at the same, I would take the right side, you would take the left side.
Enemy PC, or PC.
Roger, is that the black line? Yeah.
Yeah, the black lines. The first line is have no number. The second line is marked with a 2. So initially take first line and establish, and as soon as we are both set, we will push on line 2.
Roger that.
Taking heavy machine gun fire from the back. We need suppression now. It's about 400 meters from the bank, the far bank.
Sam, I've also seen smoke pop to my front.
Roger, request 2 rounds HE, 100 meters from that far bank, directly 12 o'clock from my position, over.
Can you get some kind of good reference that the tankers will understand?
Yeah, Roger, building, turquoise, oh, okay, that's a bit late. Turquoise building with V-shaped roof, come right from that as you look at it, 200 meters, 2 rounds.
Place troops marker.
Oh, so it's on the left side of the road.
That's on the right hand side of the road as I look at it.
Delta 2, Delta 4.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Delta 2, Delta 4.
Delta 2.
From Delta 4, can you see the troop marker on the far side of the bank, about 100 meters in, over?
It's enemy HE landing on the back behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you put 2 rounds high explosive into that area? We're taking fire from that area, over.
Yeah, we're being hit by artillery, so wait out.
Assault river crossings. You just gotta love them.
Oh yeah. Especially in the winter when everybody's freezing their balls off. Delta 6, Delta 4 with half platoon making landfall now, over.
Roger.
Is that friendly smoke, over?
Yes, it's
I
friendly.
believe so.
As requested.
I'm going to attempt to put this bridge in. We're starting to get artillery now.
We need to go quickly. He needs to put that bridge in really quickly and get the tanks across. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Well done. Go, boys, go. Yeah, go, boys, go.
Bridge going in.
God, this looks as if it's planned.
Okay, 4-1 in position. 4-2, let me know when you're in position.
Okay, 4-2 just landed on the back.
Excellent. 4-4, it could be that we need to cooperate. If you can support towards the troops marker, and I will try to attack it. You already passed it.
Copy. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke up here, so I can't tell if there's anybody in there or not.
Yeah, same here. I have no visual due to smoke.
Trying to get my machine gun team out of the water now.
I'm gonna use the smoke, so 4-2, push as soon as you can. I will start pushing to use the smoke.
Roger, 4-2 in position now. You want me to push north now?
Start pushing.
Roger.
Drones, we have fucking drones in the air. Delta 6-6, Delta 4 got visual on drone on the left side of the river over.
Okay, roger.
And I can't
3.
elevate the gun to
Delta
shoot it.
6, Delta 3 over.
Better get out of this
3.
water. Artie's coming in.
6-3, we have enemy contacts to our west, pushing out to verify what contacts it is, over.
Okay.
3, if you can clear this open ground and get into the forest on the right side of the purple
Det tror
line,
inte jag heller faktiskt. Men drönaren är ju inte bra.
or get into the tree line.
Delta 2 from Delta 4, can you observe the drone on the left side of the river just above my infantry over?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Delta 2, negative.
Roger. Delta 4 can't reach it with small arms fire.
Oh, getting in small arms fire 4. Where's that coming from?
That's coming from that troop marker location or somewhere close to it.
Yeah, ceasefire, fucking ceasefire. I am really close to contact.
Oh, that's enemy fire coming in.
That's green tracer, enemy fire coming in.
He has unloaded and he's pushing on the left side of the building.
See them?
Hey, Delta 6, Delta 1. So we have friendly infantry across the bridge already?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
Four, 2.
4-2 send.
You have infantry beyond the 2 dead BMDs, right?
A-firm engaging.
Hey, can you give me 1-3, please? Delta 1-3.
4-4, I'm gonna need your 4-7 up to my position. I have 2 guys down.
Copy.
3,
4-7.
2 sections across, 1 in place on the woods to the right, second one in place in 1 mics over.
Copy.
Still bridging. First bridge was bad. Had to redo it. It's pretty awesome.
One, do you know where that fire is coming from?
Four 7 is feet dry. Moving your location.
Roger, I'm trying to clear out.
Bridge is in. Delta 2, go ahead, push your remnants through.
Ja, antagligen ska de lägga artilleriet
Yeah,
på bron.
I see the drone overhead.
We're going to get
Yes.
arty shorty.
Yeah, he is
Hey,
directly over our troops.
Delta 6, Delta 1, do you have resupply?
I do, yeah.
Okay, where's the resupply point?
Reference vehicle call sign 83. I'm moving it towards a small village just off the MSR.
We've also lost a vehicle
Okay.
in our hide position.
Let me know when it's in a good safe
What the
position.
fuck? 4-2 has been knocked out.
Permission to move 4-3 across, over.
Wait for... Went. Stand by.
Yep, I don't know what
Don't
happened.
beams in front of the road before Delta 2. Over.
Okay. Delta 4, we're clear to push the
Delta
vehicles
3,
across.
you guys are good to move across.
6-6 Delta 4 will push across the bridge ASAP to support the infantry, over.
Roger.
Delta 6, Delta 3, send last message, over.
Push across bridge 1.
6-3, roger that, pushing across. Alright.
I'm gonna make
Hey,
a quick break, see if I can get the fucking drone.
3, this is 1. Hey, just be advised, once you get across the bridge about 1,000 meters north of the bridge, there's enemy PCs in the woods. We've been engaged 2 of them. There might be infantry also.
I lost visual on the drone.
4, this is 3.
Go 3.
From my position, there's an
Delta 6,
enemy
Delta 3.
just out of my sight,
6.
but it's
Red.
firing literally
6-3, contact
50
report.
meters
We have
north
engaged and
of my
destroyed
position for
what
Delta
appears
3,
to be an enemy observation team
Copy.
and a enemy truck.
Is that
Break.
from your dismount?
No casualties. Ammo green.
Yeah, it's just past
moving
the
to bridge
buildings to
now.
my
Over.
north.
Outstanding. Good job.
Copy. We're bringing vehicles over right now and see if we can engage with those. Yeah, bring your 4-3
Hey,
whip
6
over,
Delta
when
1,
you
I
can.
got 2 vehicles coming back for resupply. We engaged and destroyed 3 enemy PCs, 1 enemy Centauro. Continuing to engage.
Roger.
Okay, 3, this is 4. I've just brought the vehicle up near your dismount location. Scanning.
Roger, coming up to your right.
What the fuck? I've hit the drone 5 times.
Helicopters, helicopters.
6, this is Delta 1, is a ring chopper fast
Helicopters,
red air,
chopper to the
red
bridge.
air.
helicopters.
Yeah,
Air raid
see.
red.
He just flew off towards our previous location.
Roger. That fucking building I had driver damaged.
Six to 3.
Go ahead, Delta 3.
6 have eyes, or rather had eyes.
Ja, det
on
där var
enemy
fan
hind
pansardrönare,
break.
va?
Looked like it was either landing or taking a position break. Best estimate is that it was northwest
No, it's
of.
dead. It's dead. It's dead. I just engaged and destroyed 2 hinds. Delta 1 did.
Delta 6, Delta 4, I have engaged the enemy drone. I have hit it with 7 high explosives, and multiple 762 is not going down over.
Yeah, I've been hitting it too. I hit it about 10 times. It's no effect. Maybe it's dead. I don't know.
Also, from Delta 4, I need the medic vehicle to Delta 4-1. That's on the line 2, west side. I have driver damage.
Say again, vehicle.
Delta 4-1. It's on the left side of line 2, past the river.
Seen. Okay.
Saying
I'm
Delta
in
1
the.
just,
This is 3. I'm in those
just
buildings to the
confirmation
right.
for that dead hind. That was
I'm
2,000
good.
meters
I've
north
covered
of the
it.
bridge,
I have good
heading
visibility
toward
to the
us.
north.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
nothing through the
I
trees.
didn't see it go down, but good job.
Waiting further orders, over.
Copy. My vehicle's coming up your location. My infantry's advancing up to your left.
So no luck on my dead guys. I see 4-7 running off.
I think he's healed some.
Negative. Bolts are down.
Well, he was there for a good 5 minutes or better.
Right there.
Delta 4 needs you to mount up and continue pushing along your axis. Get to bridge 2.
Delta 4 copies. Wigglyf, you will have to be lead vehicle for now,
Copy.
as I still have driver damage for at least 15 more minutes. So rally up on 4-4.
We gotta keep pushing across this bridge.
Break, incoming already.
Yeah, platoon mount up as soon as possible and
bridge.
start pushing towards bridge 2.
Ineffective. Just keep pushing.
Copy. 4 trying to mount now.
3 mounted.
Delta 3, keep pushing north.
And now we're losing the tempo. Gonna have him sweep around my damaged vehicle.
Bravo section is mounted.
Start pushing. 4-2's Vic is destroyed and might have driver damage, so it's right now only you two.
Copy. 3, you still with me?
I am to your right. I'm to your right.
4
Those tanks are engaging.
I'll push my dismounts along our axis of advance as scout platoon.
Copy. I do see
good plan.
obstacles along the road.
Suggest we go to the right. Suggest you come over to my place to the right and go through the woods, over.
Yeah, go for the woods.
Copy. Yeah, you anchor there. We'll go up left and right side of that white road.
3, copy all.
4 moving now. All right, 3 moving in line. You're right.
Delta 3, Delta 6.
Roger, moving now. 3 stopping. Observing.
do you
6
have
Delta
visibility
3
out?
per previous. I have Snoggy
Roger.
here. Could we get a pause and rejoin so I could give him a vehicle? Over.
Not now.
Yeah, no issues.
Pausing.
Sorry about that. Pausing now. Okay.
Well.
APOC, Snoggy asks, wait.
Anyone know what happened to my vehicle?
Okay,
Snoggy
guys.
asks whether or not you want him in a mechanized infantry or a tank.
Does King Tiger have any room? I think he's full up.
Full up.
Yeah, you have the other platoon. It's entirely up to you.
Can he lead a platoon?
Wait out.
Hey, let Snoggy know it's open. I'm waiting for him.
Just have him join Delta 3 if you got an open vehicle.
Yeah, okay. I just told you he can lead, but yeah, sure.
The game's
this
open.
This is for when you get up there, you take a good look out. If you don't see anything, then one of us will run across to the next wood line to the northeast with the other one overwatch. And then once the first one makes it in, then the second one will come up.
Yeah, I'm observing now. It's paused. I've got 2 buildings. I can't see any thermals, but I'm just literally out in the open. Just come out in the open.
Copy. Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, guys, remember the goal and purpose is to get eyes on Bridge 2. So
Delta 1.
get to Bridge 2 best
Send.
speed and as safe as
The
possible.
game comes up, pull your guys off the hill and get
Copy.
over the
Yeah, once
bridge.
we get into these
Cover
other
that.
Yeah,
woods,
we're
we
starting
can,
to get hammered. I got a tank that's been tracked.
get moving
in
up. I
5
just don't want to
minutes.
move both of
We'll
us
be back
all the way
up,
out in the
and then I'll
open
have a
like
full
this with
patrol.
all that cover. Yeah.
We are ready. You can unpause. I'll give Snoggy my remaining call sign.
Yeah, for everyone on the net too, we just got to keep moving. Delta 2, I can probably give you 2 CVs if you need them, or CV if you want to augment.
Roger that. Colebrook can at least take one of them if he's still here.
Go, go, go. Come on.
Then 3, once we're into the woods, or whoever makes it into the woods first, get into a narrow part of the woods so that you can actually see the bridge, and then we'll start working our way up.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, because my gut feeling says that you two will be the first guys up to see the bridge way before the tanks arrives. So when you get up there, take it easy and get eyes on without actually getting killed.
6-2.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get whacked with
You can kill us
ATGMs out of this
the 2
place.
CV90s.
That's my concern too, considering the open areas.
Yeah.
So try to get there as quick as possible, but as safe and get eyes on.
Okay, here we go. No targets.
Copy. I'm right behind you. Set right.
Roger. One. Wait.
What is he doing, old fellow?
Engaging BMP. I think it's down.
Colebrook has Delta 5-3 and 5-2. What is it? Yeah, 5-2 and 5-3.
Seems down. Engage.
Okay.
Going for it.
All right. You overwatch. I'll run.
Roger. APC firing in the woods. Can't get him. KT.
Yep. I say push. Keep pushing. Wigglyf, push. Get into the forest.
Copy. Yeah. I just took out that BMP or BMD.
Delta 66, Delta 4, engage and destroy 2-time BMD-2s on the... Wait,
I got one of them.
Roger. We'll keep pushing into the forest on the right.
Wiggs, I'm behind you.
Copy. Yep. Move up.
Delta 66, do that medic have infantry medic on it?
I've lost Viz on you. I've lost Viz on you. No
Where you
need
need 'em.
support.
The vehicle's 12 o'clock, 50 meters. I have 2 guys down.
Have Viz on single dismount. I can't hit him
See
though
him
from
moving.
here. Let me know when you're in the woods.
I'm just behind you.
Copy. Moving out.
Delta 6, Delta 3.
Delta 2, can you guys move the CV? It's blocking the bridge.
I'm
BMP.
going.
Yeah, we could, but you gave it to Cobra. Cobra is
Engaging.
out. So right now
See.
we have 2 CVs without command. Out.
It's perfect. Okay.
Jump to the
he down?
driver's position.
I believe so.
Delta 6, Delta
Yeah, he's
3.
down.
3, go ahead.
Delta 6, we have multiple enemy
What the fuck?
dismounts
Somebody
in
from
the
behind
forest
just fired
to the
right over me.
west of
They're engaging the dead BMD.
main axis of advance break.
Engage destroy 2
We
BMDs.
cannot use the orange route break because we would incur casualties. I have stabilization damage on my tank and
Moving out.
casualty on another tank. Over.
Okay, just keep following the road north. I don't really care about those dismounts. I'm trying to break through the fins.
Do we have friendly tank rounds firing through us?
A 6
We
Delta
do.
1, about
Go
5
ahead.
minutes. My platoon
Yeah,
will be
they
ready to
barely
go.
missed me.
We'll be
Okay.
fully platooned.
All right, good deal.
KT, can you tell those tanks to make sure they pick up the targets? Over.
Hey firm, when I figure out who it is, I actually think it's a CEO.
It's either the CO or Delta 2-3.
He's down.
Negative. Tanks to the front. I just got taken out.
Delta 66, Delta 4, contact the tank south of Bridge 2, lost 1 more call sign, I'm down to 2 in total on working, over.
Okay.
I'm going to dismount KT and see if I can get him from my dismounts. Over.
Sounds good.
Tank is distant across the river in a far tree line.
Roger, can you mark
Delta
it?
66, Delta 4, correction, that tank is across the river and far into a forest line. We're trying to figure out location, over.
Okay.
KT, this is SNS. You are cleared to move all the way up the right-hand side, and I suggest where we are now is the harbour area and a line of departure for the attack. Over.
Yeah, we're not gonna be pushing more for now. Let the tanks do this.
No, I meant for the tanks.
Approximate location marked.
Nice. Delta 66, Delta 4, marked on a map on objective Bull South, marked the tank, over.
Are the tanks still back there?
Yes.
Really? Fuck me. Why are they back there?
I would say that somewhere we got missed in the synchronization.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
One,
Why?
this is 4. I've got my sole surviving dismount moving towards bridge this time.
Roger, I've got overview on you 4.
Copy.
If you're successful, I'm going to move up to the right-hand side of it.
Well, just remember that Centauro's still out there.
I said if you're successful.
The medic vehicles infantry team actually managed to heal up one of my guys. So now I have 2 in my section.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And 8 minutes left on the driver. I hate this fucking building. That's a blue construction building. I have lost tracks driving close to it, and I lost drivers driving close to it. I'm not even touching the fucking thing.
I have eyes on you, Wiggy. You're a lone man. He looks good. I can't see anything else.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get up where I can get physical eyes on the bridge.
Oh, I'm looking around. Everything else, I can't see anything.
All right, my dismount is down. There is a brick building near the bridge that is occupied.
Right here. Delta
Roger,
66, Delta 4 have contact with infantry around the bridge. It seems like the bridge are defended by close defense force over.
Okay, roger.
That's a rifle team. They've
Ace, start
abandoned the
marking
building.
areas I can call for fire on.
We'll try to. Out. Guys, see if you can find out a location where the arcs we can drop arch on them.
Yep, gladly. Just a second.
Name it Delta 401.
6-6 Delta 1, we're ready to go.
Roger, thanks.
Delta 401
You want to just
marked.
go through route purple?
Same.
Enemy infantry.
Yeah, go up for the route purple. We're having trouble breaking through to bridge 2, and we have some armored contacts.
Actually, that infantry looks like it's falling
Dump it
back towards the river right now.
I looked from Overwatch position, I couldn't see anything, so.
Scratching my nose. Sorry for that. Delta 66, Delta 4 got marker up, Delta 401, infantry in building. Apparently the infantry is now pulling back towards the river over.
Okay.
Delta 66, you can't drive off with the medic vehicle. My driver is still not fixed over.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay.
Yeah, short and sweet, your rifle team that's moving up at about their 12 o'clock or just a hair left, there's a very small shack. That's approximate location of enemy team now.
And that was a tank round just came across the river. probably from that one you marked earlier.
Yes, hit me. Hit my track.
How do he see you in there?
It's AI. Sometimes you see everything, sometimes you see nothing.
Yeah.
That tank, my guy's not going to last long.
I actually think Delta 6-6 bite the dust.
Which one is it? Which building?
You can see the top of a small shack to the right of the barn.
Yeah, I got the barn.
Okay.
I got barn, 3 trees, and about 3 buildings to the right of it.
Right, you got a barn, 3 trees, and another barn, and then to the right of that, you can barely see the top of a small shack.
Yeah, seen.
Okay, I'm bringing up MG team to support you, short and sweet.
In that case, I'll stay here.
And be careful if you get too much farther west, you're going to be in view of that tank that's across there. Last I seen, they were falling back, so they may be down in the river by now.
So I've views on friendlies. I can't see.
Guys, take a swim from Delta 4-3 Team Bravo. Go straight across the river to the east and get up into those first row of building. And then we start pushing into the first forest in the objective Bull South.
Roger, doing that now. Can I request some repair for Delta 4-3, please?
Can't do much for tracks. Just put the engine off. It's crew maintenance, you know.
I'm in the river now. I reckon you could put another bridge in here and get across quickly.
I would say it's too wide.
Is the main bridge down? Bridge 2?
I don't think so.
No, the bridge is up.
But it'd be...
We don't just have a use of it, but we don't have a vehicles right now. Delta 6, Delta 4, we are attacking dismounted across the river towards objective Bull South forest edge to get a foothold on the east side of the river.
And Roger, hey, so my I sent a tank forward and it got smoked from position north of Delta 4. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, we just got to push everything out across Bridge 2 as far as possible.
I'm not sure if he got hit from north of Delta 4. I think it's northeast of Delta 4.
6-2.
2, go ahead.
Yep. I think it was that tank you marked earlier.
Delta 4 or 1,
so.
is that something you're shooting actively on?
No, I think we're out of ammo.
Ah, okay. But it was the enemy, right?
Yeah, it was reported with enemy dug into buildings. Let's let 4th platoon get across and secure the far side before we attack. We're getting low on vehicles.
Yeah, we are taking up positions just 300 meters west of Delta 401, and we have eyes on the bridge.
Yeah, I assume they should be able to support us if that's possible, KT.
Yeah, I just wrote a line on the map, yellow line. So I want you to take line yellow facing north.
Roger.
We need to get a fix on that vehicle so I'll have weapon line of sight to the bridge.
That 4-3 just took, looks like small arms fire.
Yeah, small arms comes from the left.
6,
That was no small arms fire,
over.
he's destroyed.
3-6, go ahead.
Must have been cannon.
6-3, we have established contact with the southern group of friendly forces, ready for new tasking, over.
And Roger,
There
move
are
north.
enemy in
Confirm
the
bridge
trees
is
literally
trafficable
to
to
my
the
front.
north. We're
800 meters.
getting bogged up at bridge 2. I
Over.
want to see if there's an option to go around.
Double
6-3
transmission,
rough
Wade.
roll out.
Say again.
Infantry here.
Up the.
Where the fuck is here?
If you see next to the yellow, I've got infantry. There's infantry in that wood line.
Roger. Seen on the map. Delta 6, Delta 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
Request mortars on Delta 402. Infantry in forests over.
I think
Looks
we're
like
out of
they're being
ammo
engaged by coax.
with indirect.
Roger out.
I think they're down, actually. I think they've just been engaged by coax. Negative. They're still up.
Your 4-1 Vic will be up in a minute.
Seen. Or 2, I want you to push your infantry towards the brown line that I just made on objective Bull South.
4-2 seen.
So one, it's 4-3. I am in 2 positions defending a line along the road running north to south. I have good visibility on those wood line, but would recommend I wait for some support. I will move forward if you need over.
Yeah, we're waiting. Get the tea boiler on and have a brew.
Roger.
The jet boil out.
We either need some good support or some coherent attack within the platoon to make this work.
We need firepower, mate. We haven't got any. We need a coherent attack. All those boys. There's not much left, though, is there?
No.
They're all dispersed. So Delta.
6-2.
1-4 and 1-1 there.
Go ahead, 2.
You want? I have the 2 CV90s with me. Do you want me to go across the bridge with those, or what do you want?
Hold for now.
Delta
I have
3
King
darting
Tiger
up to the
sweeping
north.
across. He's going to secure the far side. Once we get his word, we'll push across and continue.
Roger that.
Delta 6, Delta 4, just to clarify, my intent is to take a yellow line facing north to get eyes on objective Bull center, and also take a line brown to get eyes on the east. I am not capable of clearing out entire bridge area. I just intend to get the eyes on the open area over.
Okay, Roger. I have some dismounts that I can get eyes on.
Short and sweet. What's the status of the infantry at Delta 402 marker?
No idea, mate. Can't see from my position now. Do you want me to push up?
Well, if you hold on a second, I'll bring my second squad up. Give them a couple of minutes to get stamina. We'll all go together.
Roger.
Does any of you have a Delta 5-1?
Negative.
Negative.
think the CEO gave away all our reserve vehicles to tank platoons.
Yeah, I think
6
it's a
Delta
tank
1.
platoon.
We're at the bridge 2 time now. We engaged destroyed 1 enemy vehicle. Engaging enemy troops.
Okay, my
Hey,
vehicle
fuck
is
it.
up.
Delta 2, push across. Delta 1, you're following right behind him.
Copy that. I'm getting ready to go across them.
Six, Delta 3, over.
Delta 3, good to hear. What's going on?
6, we have secured the breach. Wait up. Yeah, just as
I don't think they've secured it.
No.
In fact, I think they're just about to get ambushed.
Delta 1 is taking fire at this time.
Do you want us to push into those woods, and we might be able to flank them?
If you can push without getting engaged by that
6.
infantry, do it.
This is Delta 5.
Dub,
5,
boy.
Roger, ready. I'll go to push
Engaging
directly
enemy
to the
position
east.
Hill 104,
Oh, bridge 2 is down.
north
I
of
was
Delta
worried
5-3.
about that. It
There
was
is
Hey,
infantry in that area.
Okay, hey 5, I
Moving now.
prefer if you stayed with 2.
Moving.
If I split you guys
First
up,
leopard, get
neither
on
of you
that
really
bridge
have that
and
much
smash
combat
it.
power, but together it's like a full platoon.
Copy.
Delta 2, bridge has collapsed.
Alright, stand by. Pushing Bridger forward.
No, my infantry don't want to move. There's something still there.
Yeah, I can see fire still coming from the. There's armor fire. It's not infantry though.
Yeah, push south to 4-2, and if your infantry is not moving. Because 4-2 infantry is moving.
Okay, 4-2. I've gained the tree line.
Oh, Roger, I got one section just behind you.
Roger.
That vehicle's dead. That Centauro that was shooting at us.
There's a massacre in the
6
bridge.
Delta 2, we've engaged and destroyed 1 Centauro, but my Delta 2 unit now got a fuel leak. We're down to 1 movable tank.
Okay. Combined with Delta 5. I thought that was the original intent. That's why I gave you guys the vehicles.
Delta 6, Delta 3.
3, go ahead.
Contact report. We have been engaged.
Okay, boy, wait for me. I need some stamina.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, running in snow takes the fatigue quickly. Damn. Well, we're like halfway into the attack, or maybe 2/3 in the attack, and we're down to about nothing. It's concerning to say the least. It bugs me I can't get my CV90 over to support my infantry.
Suggest we just march them through here, D-boy.
Yeah, crossing site is going to be to the south. Call sign Delta 5-1 will be the
Moving
bridgehead.
now.
This is Delta 5. Lost 1 vehicle to ATGM fire near bridge 2.
Yeah, we're trying to shoot it now.
Why go against Bridge 2? They're too close.
I just heard he's gonna drop the bridge at Delta 5-1, so that's more to the southeast.
Well, that's just an artillery fucking area ready to go where Delta 5 is and Delta 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised they being so defensive with artillery.
Well, obviously, Delta 3 is not going to come through there. D-boy, you seen anything?
Negative. Can't even see you.
Yeah, this forest.
I think we're good, yeah. I think we're all together. Yeah, we're all in line. Look, we're looking good.
Yeah, it's opened out a bit.
Putting bridge in now. And then Delta 4, just keep pushing.
Delta 4 copies.
Delta 3, I'm guessing you guys got stopped up there.
Delta 4 leads the way again.
Once more,
well forward of the tanks.
On foot.
On foot. Safest way. Are we going to halt here? Have a look.
Yeah, at this stage.
3-6, go ahead.
Question, do you want my operational 2 call signs to push south to assist in your push south? Over.
Are you able to break through or no?
Negative. There is what seems to be a combination of enemy infantry and or Sprut/Centaurs, and I only have 2 operational call signs at the time.
Okay, bring it back then.
Roger that. Delta 3 out.
you could ask yourself what Delta 3 is doing all alone, a tank platoon in Infinity Forest way up to the north.
Just wasting their time. Wasted
and vehicles.
Firepower and vehicles. Completely wasted, no mutual support or anything. Anyway. Nope to do with me.
6,
so I can't
Delta
see anything.
2, surviving tank is moving down south to cover the bridge layer unit.
It's hard to be sure.
Well, do you want me to go?
Negative, let's wait, yep.
Thank you.
Well, we got orders to keep pushing, so...
KT, we're at the brown line now.
Yeah, don't push into the open. Push, just wait. I'm gonna get eyes on.
KT, I don't think there's anything
Bridges
there.
up.
Send one team across.
Roger, I'll send 4-3 TMB moving wrong.
Delta
TM
2,
Alpha,
Delta
moving
3
now.
over.
I'm screening on your southern flank and I have no contacts.
D-boy, I'm going now, 1 team.
Roger, watching.
Delta 2, Delta 3 over.
Delta 2, say.
Delta 2, this is Delta 3. I am transferring control of 2, repeat 2, call signs to you. Break. They'll push back down along the road and towards the purple eye indicated on map. They will also jump to your radio channel for your tasking directly from you. I'll copy.
Delta 2 copies. We're just going to try and cross the bridge.
Roger that. I will transfer the 2 call signs to you and you can inform them of their orders. Delta 3 out.
Okay, the bridge is laid. I will try to get my vehicle across so we get some vehicle support.
Alright, we're waiting for this tank to cross the bridge, whoever it is.
Looking good, short and sweet.
I'm in my 2nd time across.
So this means we're clearing our sector of objective Bull.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so we are.
Flanking action, always better than direct. Now, I'm only going to stay at the front forest edge because I think there's a small... I'm still in dead ground. So
Keep scanning, com.
Hearing small arms fire back at the crossing site. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I can hear
Call your
Delta 5
contacts
too.
out.
Roger. This is 6, this is 2. I have 1. My tank is across the river, holding position, waiting for the reinforcements. Over.
Roger.
6, Delta 1. My platoon is across the bridge timeout.
Okay.
My call sign is across. I will push in between your infantry and my infantry and have it as a mobile reserve.
Debo, I'll go firm at the forest edge and wait for you. Over.
Roger that.
For 1 is moving across the terrain as well, dismounted, no contact.
Yeah, 4-2 gain forest edge.
Seven, 8, 6, 7. Ooh, up there.
Six, this is Delta 1. We're in contact with PCs. Engage destroy 2 enemy PCs and missile teams.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping someone would eventually just call up what they're shooting at.
Delta 6, Delta 4.
Go ahead, 4.
Delta 4 halfway through our tasking of clearing Delta 4 area, Bull South, are not in contact with absolutely anything right now, and over.
Okay. Can you guys make sure you clear Hill 107 as well?
Don't have
Yeah.
Hill 17, but I assume it's the hill north of me, over.
Yeah, it's that big hill. I just marked it.
Seen. We will attempt to. Out.
That's a different kettle of fish.
I was wondering about that.
I was kind of
so
expecting that.
Yeah. Do you want me to just swing round KT and just go firm and then everyone else build on me?
Delta 2, what's
Yes.
up? You guys gonna be moving anytime soon?
I want you to set up
Delta 2
a
only has 1 unit here
line
at
of
the moment.
departure
We'll
base
move
of
if you want.
fire, whatever you like to call it.
No, I'd rather us not continue to piecemeal stuff. So that's fine. I see Delta 1 moving.
Yeah, I'm told I can move. I'm with them. But Tankanet says he's still at Hill 104, which I'm just trying to find.
Yeah, Roger, we're moving forward.
I have sent a brown line as a divider between
Stand by, we're being engaged by it.
Alpha section and Bravo section.
Wig, you still with me?
What's that?
Are you still with me? I'm to your right. I'm to the right of the brown.
No, I don't have any units.
Okay.
I'm just watching.
D-boy, you to the left of the brown and I'm to the right.
Currently, I'm moving towards the right of it, but I can change easily.
I'll go left. I don't really want to.
Okay, then I will go far left towards the tank marker.
Yeah, so I'll go left, you go right, D-boy. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm about
Until-
a couple hundred meters out from the departure at the moment.
I don't suppose there's any chance of any artillery, is there?
Nope. Every time I tried, he says you don't have any.
Yeah, I think he said he was out of ammo on him.
Three set.
Wrigley, if you want to, you can have my infantry squad and I can focus entirely on the vehicle.
Sure.
Gotta give it shortly.
I think if we're going to be in a use, KT, we need to move now because they're coming out that open. So
Contact tanks or enemy
Start
PCs.
pushing.
Engage destroyed one enemy PC. There was 2 of them over here that got destroyed.
What are the orders for your
So-
dismounts here?
Good deal.
Moving up on Hill 107 also.
Yes, on the far west. To the tank
west.
marker.
Copy.
I am moving up behind the platoon and will act as mobile reserve. And support.
moving now.
Did 4-2 or 4-3 have time to stop and get eyes into the open terrain to the east?
2. I have 2 call signs now moving north. I'll commence
4-2
drilling
negative.
and moving up that purple line.
Hell yeah, let's do it too. Let's get in the fight.
Roger. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for the 3rd unit. Okay, Con, here we go.
KT, do you want me to take one section, i.e. 4-6, and try to get eyes east?
No, I will do that with my Vic. Let's make a quick scan to the east, see how the terrain looks.
I think you can go quite quickly. I'm getting no contacts, and there's friendly infantry coming in to my left from the west. So I think you can move quite quickly up here. You might want to tell him that we're coming onto the hill. I don't want any of the 5 section boys who are tankies firing at me.
Look on the map right now, there isn't many tanks
Hey,
around.
6, this is Delta 1. We have contact with infantry and IFEs.
Yeah, but
Okay, we're at.
Hang on, stand by.
never
You
give
can
a
always be
contact.
safe.
Never give a
From
contact.
bridge 3.
Well done.
And Roger.
Hearing RPGs directly in front of me. Can't see.
I guess Delta 1-3 is getting fucked.
That wasn't an RPG. That was an ATGM.
Okay. Then I would suggest, D-boy, if you're clear, once you come up, we might want to do a confronted attack.
Delta 6, Delta 4.
Attack
4,
on
go ahead.
what location?
4,
where
Delta
these
4
ATGMs
is
are.
halfway through clearing
No, no,
Hill
where-
107.
recognize it.
We have no direct contact, but we heard the
Well, I've got all the
ADGM
buildings.
to the northwest over.
Okay, go looking for him. Go hunt him.
Doing
Yes,
it now,
The
out.
one's just gone.
Where do you? Can you mark it on the map where you think it came from as well?
No, he's in those buildings. That's about it.
Could be on the far side of the river.
True.
From Delta 4, we have no fix. We only had sound contact over.
He's to the right of us. We're engaging him now.
I suggest he is in the buildings.
No, they've got him. 2-3's got him.
Good.
This is clear, mate, I think. To be honest, we can leave this to 5 troop or whatever it is.
Yeah, that personnel contact from Delta 2-3 is east of the river. I'm gonna guess he's in those buildings.
Start pushing northeast of Hill 107. So we don't just move into 5.
Copy.
Moving now.
You still want me to hold the left flank of the platoon?
No point with that. 5 will push into that area soon. So you can start pushing east and set up in the support by fire marker.
D-boy, I'm moving directly to your left. East.
6,
I'm
this
moving
is
directly
Delta
east.
2. Confirm you wish me to
Roger,
move to my
same.
support by fire position?
Actually, just push across the bridge when you can, and the remnants of you and 1 will clear Bull
Bridge 3, is that?
Yep, bridge 3, go ahead.
Roger.
I think this is clear, KT.
Roger. Just move up and establish on a line along the river facing east.
Roger.
But I want you to move all the way up to the phase line between Bull North and Bull South.
Okay, short and sweet. You take the north. I'll be slightly south of you.
Delta 6 out of 4.
This is 6, go ahead.
Holy shit! Delta 4 has cleared the east side of the brown line. We're pushing towards the river. We're leaving the west side of the brown line to Delta 5 to keep clearing it over.
KT, you still there?
Yeah, you don't hear me?
No.
No, not.
6 is asking.
But you can hear me talking now?
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
But 6 can't.
Can't hear you on command net.
Can't hear you on command.
664?
4, 6, go ahead.
Okay, now we're working. Delta 4 has swept Hill 107. We're moving off to the river now. We have left the area west side of the brown line to Delta 5 to sweep up over.
Perfect. Yep, and then just so you know, I got Delta 1 and Delta 2 pushing on Bridge 3. It'd be nice if you could do some clearing for them, or at least hunt some ATGMs for them.
From Hill 107, or you want me to keep pushing to Bridge 3 over?
I'd like you to do both if you can. Bridge 3 is a little far for you, I understand that, but if you can push across the river and push into Bull East, that'd be great.
Delta 4 copies out. Yeah, boys, time to swim again.
Yeah, KT recommend there's a little spit of land just into Bull North area. It'll minimize our swimming.
Looks good. Do it.
I have I'm getting called for infantry contact. Can't get a vis on them on the east side of the river. Negative. Identify them in a building on the east side of the river.
From 4 to Bravo or Alpha?
4-2 Bravo.
Engaging infantry on the east side of the river in the buildings. Wet out.
Delta 6, Delta 4, contact the infantry on the east side of the river in the buildings. Out.
Roger.
6, do you want me still to try and storm across my 2 tanks?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Spot smoke. Easy to spot now.
6, Delta 1, we're at Bridge 3 right now. Under infantry contact. Engaged.
And Roger.
I can't progress. Fire's too heavy.
But still, the enemies on the east side of the river, right?
Roger.
In depth.
Roger.
Infantry.
I'm engaging infantry 600 meters out right now.
My MG team decided the river was a good place to hold. I'm pushing across now, I've got no choice.
Engaging one dismounted infantry about 500 meters, sorry, 300 meters the other side, dug in.
Yeah, they're in that lone building.
80 GMs.
Six Delta 2.
Go ahead, Delta 2. Six.
One unit is across the bridge in the north. 2 more units about to do the crossing.
Perfect.
What are your orders?
Continue to clear through Bull East.
AFA.
Hey, 2, this is 1. Have you crossed bridge 3? We seen a tank cross. Is that you?
Yes, this is Delta 2. I have 1 unit across. I'm trying to bring another CV-90 and a tank across as well. We will then
Roger.
proceed to cross along the brown line into Objective Bull East. Out.
Okay. Just to let you know that I have 1 tank out of field that gets scarred on the bridge. The other 2 are good. We just have radio damage. So if I call, you know, just to update. Appreciate it.
Roger that. Yeah, it would be great for the help.
Need some support.
Yeah, KT, can you hit that building? The lone building, red brick?
From whose position?
Directly east of Delta 4-3 Team Alpha. Single building.
Copies.
6. Nah, no. 6 Delta 1 across the bridge now.
Roger. Keep pushing.
D-boy, also be advised, I've got a team pushing out.
Alright,
on
hey,
the
2,
left. As
1.
soon as I
Hey, we're
get
coming
I'll
up
be
on
able
you.
to
We
flank
need
that
help.
position.
We've got a dug-in MTLB, I think.
Say again?
What do you need help with? We're up here with you.
We're going to start to push down the brown line. We're moving now.
Copy.
Looks like
we're
a
not in
dug-in.
contact with any at the moment, but no doubt we will
There's a
be.
dug-in vehicle down here.
Our first move will
about
be to where
200 meters
the
from the far
cover
bank.
ends.
Copy that. We'll follow. I'm off to your left.
Copies. I will link up shortly with my vehicle. I'm engaging a red brick wall house now with my MG. Is that the one?
No, there is vehicle. There is troops giving me a hard time with a PKM in the rear, not in a house. They're out in the open. And then there's another vehicle dug in. I can't see. I can just see its turret. It's got a Jeep. It's got a machine gun Dushka on, and CV-90's just gone past. He's just gone right onto the.
Hey, contact troops left. Hey, almost shut down.
And tanks. They just got into the ATGM team. I'm moving.
Did it take it out?
Don't know. I'm moving.
Yep, I'm approaching that brick building.
There's another team KT just directly 100 meters from the far bank, literally in the open.
Roger, reloading right now.
Right.
Fuckers in that building.
Okay, Assassin, yeah, we've just engaged and destroyed infantry to south of our position in the open.
Yeah, Roger, you had troops to your lead tank to the left of him, up on the
That is
hill.
correct. In the woods to the left, right just off the roads. We killed some, but there's still some there.
Yeah, we're engaging now.
Roger that.
6 Delta 1. I think he's calling it. Enemy commander surrendering.
That's lame.
That is lame.
Continue or go?
All right.
Have engaged the infantry on the riverbank, far side. And that was the last thing I did.
All right, do your debriefs. Jump up. We'll do the company debrief.
Oh well.
Total fratricides 1. I'm going to bet that's mine.
You killed somebody?
No. When we were in that hide section, we went back, my vehicle was dead.
I was wondering about that at that time too, because it won't be the first.
It wasn't very good, was it? There was no cohesion. We were all spread out all over the place. You're going to assault something, you need to have a support, an exploitation team, a breaching team, a support by fire team, and it needs to go like clockwork.
Yeah, it was little giraffe that killed 4-2.
There you go.
Nice. Little giraffe.
Thank you. Yeah, it was quite a good job, but didn't go as planned really. But shit happens.
It really all went wrong in about
Jesus, he was about 100 meters from me.
12 minutes. Yeah, probably just surprised. Lack of communication. It went wrong on Bridge 1, didn't it, really?
Yeah, I think it went good up to Bridge 1, and then when we realized Bridge 1 is destroyed, everything just went south.
Mm.
I think if the Bridge 1 hadn't been destroyed, we would have been going over in a higher tempo, and there isn't that much opposition on the far side of the
No, there
river.
isn't. There isn't. We just looked at the shiny thing and didn't do it. But we led them. They just, if it wasn't for us getting over and keeping the momentum going, because if you look at from what we did and then look where everybody else was. So from about 10:19, we cleared all those, cleared the area, and then the bridge came on at 10:22. Okay, so 3 or 4 minutes after. Okay, so the tanks two section went up. That was good. But then they went left. Yeah, okay, suppose they. Actually, that wasn't bad.
Well, they did say that they were going to send one platoon up.
Yeah, they did. That wasn't bad. We then just got hit on Bridge 2 because we weren't there wasn't enough force. So three section weren't behind us. So 2 section enough firepower, and we didn't have any. It was between Bridge 2 and it was between Bridge 1 and Bridge 2. We lost it, and then the bad mistake was getting 3 up there.
Yeah.
We should have kept because we didn't have enough firepower then.
Yeah, and the small arms fire you were taking at Bridge 2 was actually coming from your right.
Yeah, from where that tank marker was.
Sorry, I meant Bridge 1.
Drone.
P32 TMB machine gun team.
Yeah, okay. We didn't do too bad though,
And not in number 2?
No, I think Platoon did really well. Picked a good route.
That's
we
because
could
we're a
actually,
mech.
Yeah, reinforced success though. They did not. They kept going for the plan, which is a failure of command. People just they do the plan, and they just can't move away from the plan. If the situation changes, you move away to reinforced success. But Delta 3 and Delta 1 had enough tanks there, actually, for Bridge 3. Yeah. So they did have enough tanks there, if you look at it. So in the end, it worked. You know what I mean? Where he got those reinforcements from, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good fun. That's a shame about pretty much everything after Bridge 1. But within the platoon, I'm happy. It's the usual stuff. You always follow and comply, and you always act on initiative. That's just good. Kind of what I expect from you by now.
I'm not sure there's a lot else we could have done, to be fair.
No, the dismounted movement was coordinated. We kept together, covered each other. Yeah, that's good.
if only I hadn't poked my head out and got popped by a tank.
Yeah, but we were pushing it anyway, to be honest, Wiglif.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another tank's job, not yours.
Yeah, we were pushing it. I mean, we had about 9 lives all over those open grounds. If that had been for real, I'd have been a little bit slower. Well, actually, I'd have been a lot faster.
Okay, guys, it looks like we're the last.
Okay.
Yeah, done. Jump up. Delta 4%.
Hi. Okay, we got everybody. I'll start it off, and then I'll turn over to Op before he can talk about what he saw and what he did. So, it was a good fight today, I thought. We ran out of artillery. We ran out of smoke, more specifically, very quickly. And when you're trying to do 3 bridge crossings under fire in contact, it's kind of risky to do. So, conditions were set. We hit some infantry, and then I think the entire scenario just kind of fell apart from there. Because we ran out of smoke, and then we crossed in the daylight, and then we started taking casualties, and then we piecemealed across the first bridge, piecemealed into the AO. Centauros just tore us apart, which was really upsetting. It made me feel good a little bit, but it's kind of upsetting. And then we pulled it together after Bridge 2. We got the company together, and we built momentum, and we pushed across Bridge 2, and then pushed across Bridge 3, and then by that point, I think we had broken the enemy's back. But with casualties, with a lot of casualties. So I think as the company commander, a few things I could have done better is, one, just continue the tempo with the troop. Obviously, I should have monitored the artillery smoke a little better and then pushed you guys forward a little harder to get across Bridge 1, because I think we lost most of our combat power between Bridge 1 and Bridge 2, which was really unfortunate. But as a commander, I probably should have pushed you guys a little harder and controlled the tempo and the forces a little better, because again, we piecemealed through objective Ram, and it showed, because by the time we got to Bridge 2, I had like remnants of 2 platoons and then a 3rd platoon somewhere, and then another platoon off hanging out with the Finns eating cheese and fish or whatever they were doing up there. But overall, not too bad. I think the lesson learned as we go forward is control forces, control tempo, don't piecemeal. So other than that, good fighting. I'll turn it over to Op 4 for Ronin. What did you see and what did you do?
All right. What I see was concentrated attack along the route 46. I was able. I had roughly 1 company south of that. I was able to save 1 IFV platoon north, and then try to engage you again on after that bridge. The initial attack came pretty swiftly from blue. I like that. I tried to flank you in that phase, and each little ambush and flanking move I did was quickly countered. Second thing is I had pulled the IFVs across the bridge, making a escape move. These vehicles have been engaged and destroyed. What I'd like to have seen first is someone isolating the bridge and then checking it. So you drove a tank directly on it, and I detonated the rigging I had on it. After that, I really liked it. I did some pictures of it, of the mech-inf crossing over, and then securing the bridge for the engineers to do the bridging. That was good. What I didn't like so much then, and I watched it for like almost 10 minutes, were 3 tanks in less than 20-meter distance on the south side of the bridge. So at one moment I decided to hit that with artillery. Okay, after that there was the second crossing. That was the more difficult one because I had prepared the assault guns and 2 ATGM systems in a prepared kill zone. The idea was to see if you would detect the kill zone and then either avoid it a little bit to the right or neutralize it. Don't know what I hope that will come out in the briefing of later. Yeah, after that you pulled through, basically split my landing zone in half, and that was it. The momentum, I think it was okay. When I was engaging, I was able to see at least 2 or 3 of your vehicles at the same time. So yes, you were piecemealing, but not as bad as we sometimes do. Okay, yeah, that's it from the blue side. One question, did anyone notice the drone hovering over Bridge 1?
Yeah, we killed it about 1,000 times. It wasn't dying though.
Okay.
I think I hit it like I hit it 7 times with 35 millimeter, and the shitload with 762s. Nothing happened.
Okay, so yeah, 1 for the bug list. Thanks.
Okay. Good.
I was gonna have a crack at it with 120 canister and yell pull, but I couldn't get the elevation.
It's good observations. Yeah, we did get bunched up by the bridge again. I'll take the responsibility for that. We it just was one thing after another with Delta 4 came forward, deployed. You know, everything Mechinf does takes a minute, so we kept Delta 2 in position. I probably should have pulled them back, but like it's the risk you take, right? If I had pulled them back, then Delta 4 would be in the river with absolutely no support. So there's probably a million ways we probably could have done that better, but yeah.
So can I jump in again? You had one
please.
tank platoon, I think it was Assassin, up on the hill. He was in a really good spot to overwatch the crossing. So he also knocked out the helicopters I did send in. He was in a really good spot to support that.
Yeah. Okay. Good points. Let's go to Delta 1. What do you got?
No, I think it was a good mission. Seen some weird stuff with AI today, but I mean that's normal. We had a new guy today. I don't know what happened. He just kind of dropped off and left. I think he shot a friendly. So, I guess for now, when we have new guys, we'll make sure they practice up on stubbies. Can So he just kind of left quiet. So haven't heard anything else. Other than that, good job in commanding. Good job within the platoon. I mean, like always, we always have good communication within the platoon. And I mean, this is several missions that we've been same people in the platoon, so we understand how each other plays stubbies and stuff like that. So we do pretty well, which is just good job, everybody. That's it.
Hell yeah, Delta 2.
On you first. Not gone. No.
Yeah, Delta 2. Well,
The multiple leaders of Delta 2.
yeah, I was fast leader Delta 2. I crossed the bridge and I explode and my tank fall into the water. So I think crossing the bridge first with tank without any recon or anything was a mistake. We should have done like you did later, sending the infantry first, check the area. And after that, Chris and Major Doug took command of the platoon, so you can go, Chris.
Okay. Yeah, our 2 surviving tanks moved across the bridge, started moving north along the 46 road, and we came across a lot of abatis that was under fire. At which point we did a hook left through the woods to come out north of it, still back onto our route, but we'd avoided the enemy forces. We regrouped the 2 vehicles we had, and then we moved northeast toward Bridge 2. We got to Bridge 2. We were getting sporadic engagement by enemy infantry from various directions. We got up to Bridge 2. We were trying to cover to cross it. I moved across Bridge 2. Yet again, the bridge collapsed, so I managed to save the tank and pull back again. At which point, Con engaged. I think it was Centauro. He killed it, but it put a fuel leak on him, bringing us down to 1. We were continually getting hits with radio damage, so we're trying to coordinate with different people popping in and out, and no map contacts. But you assigned me 2 other tanks, which we pushed forward. We moved south, covered the next bridging, got across the bridge. Then we started regrouping in bits. Then we moved north and east across toward heading for our support by fire position. Then we were retasked to move northeast. And best we could in the chaos that we rushed Bridge 3 and got across. And once we got across and established, Assassin came across as well. And then we combined and started moving southeast, clearing objective 4, which is where we were when we stopped. So a bit chaotic, hard to control with people popping in and out of the platoon, and no map contacts. But I think at least we got into the objective and were causing some damage. But yeah, exciting, confusing mission. Thanks to all in Delta 2 at one time or another.
All right, our Finnish liaisons, Delta 3.
All right, thanks. We had a bit of a backseat ride, at least initially, today. Tried to cover, transition into an attack, or at least recon by fire. We pushed north, incurred a bit of damage on the way because I stupidly thought that we should push through the forest where there were infantry. So once we established contact with our Finnish brothers, we veered northeast towards the bridge, which I did anticipate were covered, but not as much. So we lost 1 tank there, and then I transferred, and Mike got immobilized at the same time. So that reduced me to 2 call times, which I reassigned to Chris. So I think there's 2 takeaways from that for me. One is that that we shouldn't ever go into the forest, which is hardly something new. And the second is that I should have had more cover in place when I tried to cross the northern bridge. I think that's about it for me.
Okay. KT.
Yeah, Delta 4 has been having an interesting night. A lot of dismount fighting. Bridge 1 was actually pretty cool. We're having to dismount and secure the further side, just as we're supposed to do. One concern is that we've been dividing up the platoons, so tank has been going through the forest and mech has been going through the fairly open area, when we should be combined in this kind of terrain, so we can support each other mutually. So that is one of the major concerns I have. We should have tried to stick together more after Bridge 1. I'm talking about now. I'm talking between Bridge 1 and Bridge 2. So we could better support each other, because as you talked about before, we became pretty piecemeal, and the results shows as we lost a lot of vehicles. Also pretty nice that the infantry platoon advancing is actually managing to be able to lead, because the attack itself is going so slow, so infantry can actually walk and lead at the same time. So, and that's something to bear with us. Sometimes slow is actually quick. So maybe we should have taken more time to dismount and secure ahead before pushing forward with the vehicles. And I'm also kind of concerned about Delta 3 moving alone in a Finnish force rain up to the Bridge 3 and check it out. They should have some CV90s with them at least, that can do the dismounted recce. But in total, the scenario has been really fun. So and the platoon has been working stellar as usual. So thank you guys.
So here's the thing with that, right? So we got to assume risk somewhere. All right. So I was telling Ronin, like, we can't call mech infantry every time we hit dismount contact. So if we slow our tempo down, or if we call a dismounted infantry forward every time we come in contact with enemy infantry, then we slow our advance down and we just take indirect fire until we're nothing. So there was some risk assumed in that we would move through Bridge 1 to Bridge 2 fairly quickly. It was open terrain, right? And I knew, given the enemy vehicles, that CV90s could punch holes in them, which we did when necessary, right? So there was some risk I assumed there, and then eventually it all fell apart. So you guys went back to clearing shit on foot like you were supposed to do. But it's all good, man. Live and learn. Okay. That's all the PLs we had. Can open it up now to anybody.
Rona, I got a question. The dispersion is kind of ridiculous on Steelbeasts. I mean, we're shooting targets near 1,000 meters, sometimes less, and like the third shot is just way the hell off, and you're not changing the range or nothing like that. Our screening panel is 1,500 meters, and you have to get within. I don't remember the exact size of the panels, but you have to get within that range to that target bullseye to even go down a range. But I mean, these like I've seen shots just hit the dirt or hit left or right of a target that's clearly a good lays and everything.
Maybe I should start doing cat streams instead.
When did you see that?
Showing little Simba.
Near Bridge 3. Shooting at a PC Centauro that was at Bridge 3, and then there's one that was south.
Yeah, I don't see your bridge numbers. That's maybe the problem.
Oh,
but the last two Centauros I had, they were in a pretty good reverse slope. So I would be surprised if you get a good lace on that one, because I was keyholing at you.
I had clear line of sight of you.
Okay. Yeah, the second one died pretty quickly between the trees.
That was me.
I'm just saying, sometimes we see some ridiculous shots that it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not the only one within my platoon. Others have seen it.
I saw one do a boomerang.
Yeah, it could be just your computer catching up in the middle of the shot.
Yeah, just maybe something to look into, because we're seeing some weird stuff going on.
I've seen nothing of it on my side. So my shots were all good and reasonable.
I know, you killed me.
And what I did like, I usually after firing a missile with a missile team, I hardly got a second one out. You work quickly with putting fire by players onto the missile teams. That was not bad.
The only issue I had was in the last, just before, as he was saying, the third bridge, my TC would call out infantry, and they'd be about 1,500 meters away, and they'd want to load a canister round.
Okay, I'm gonna end it for tonight. The debrief is done and the scenario has been played.
Were you
everybody is
out
just
of
disagreeing.
high explosives or?
So
Nope.
thank you for today.
That's what I
Now it's time
fired
to
the
go to
first
bed
round,
and
and
get
they
Simba to say
reload
meow
canister
meow
round.
tomorrow morning.
So I got
So
back
thanks
in,
for
tell 'em
watching and see you
reload a
guys
heat
next week.
round.